beauty chameleons out there, it is Tasha, and today I'm coming to you guys with a review on the Revlon Colorstay foundation. It is summertime. I know a lot of you guys are struggling with keeping on your makeup or keeping it on your face, so if you're looking for a great product that's going to hold up and not transfer off, stay tuned and I'll be right back. Okay, let's get started. Before I put the foundation on, you want to make sure if you need any wrinkle fillers like me, I do, and I've just got the sample of the Strivectin WF, and this is the wrinkle filler. I had it for a long time, haven't used it, decided to break it out, so I'm going to give that a try. And what I did notice when I used it previously over the weekend is that it did reduce the appearance of some of my forehead lines, and then I also have some lines around here, so this is not bad, but we'll give it a little bit more time than a week. But anyway, before you put any foundation base on, you want to make sure you have some type of foundation primer just to help smooth out any fine lines and wrinkles, and to also kind of keep that makeup on much longer. The primer I decided to use this time is this is a natural vitamin E primer from Korres. You will see a review coming up on my blog very shortly about this primer. It's a trial size from Sephora, and it's just a silicone-free primer. If some of you guys are allergic to primers with silicone, this would be a great one to try. The one thing I did notice with this particular primer is that it's not as smooth as like your Smashbox or your Tarte or your Essential Prime Time. Like, it has a silicone texture, so that's the only drawback. To me, it felt like a lightweight lotion, but it felt good. You can smell a little bit of vitamin C in it or citrus in there, so prime your face. So let's get started. The color I'm using from Revlon Colorstay, I am using the normal to dry formulation, and this is 400 caramel. They do have this in a combination oily formulation, so if you do have oily skin, check it out. They do have some nice tones for deeper to dark skin tones, so that's why I wanted to do this review, so you guys can kind of see how it looks like on deeper skin tone. What I'm generally going to do, I'm going to use, I finally received my Sigma brushes, but I'm going to use the Sigma brush, and this is the SS190, so it's comparable to like the MAC 190 brush. As you may notice with this bottle, it does not have, it's not a pump bottle or anything like that, so my thought was to apply it on, what I will do is take a Q-tip, just any one Q-tip, Johnson Johnson, whatever you like, and I start off just lightly dotting the 4 sections of my face to get started, because we can always build up the coverage as we get started. That's the one drawback. I didn't like that it didn't have a pump bottle, but hey, that's mine. It's very minimal. But I'm just taking the brush and just taking short, minimal strokes on my skin, as you can see. And as you notice, I probably would want to get some more foundation. What I will tell you, I have worn this probably for over a month now, and what I did like about it is that as I wore it for a, sometimes I work a 9-hour shift to 10-hour shift, and I like the fact that the foundation did not transfer off my skin. It didn't kind of shift. You know how some foundations, they kind of shift and move as you work throughout the day, as you sweat or perspire. This one didn't do that, so I was really impressed with this. What triggered me to purchase this foundation is just all the reviews I saw on YouTube. I'm remembering that either it had to have been Makeup Geek, Marlena did a review on this, and that kind of triggered me to do that. And then I also saw lots of reviews. If you guys always want to get reviews on makeup, you can always check out like totalbeauty.com. Out of 122 viewers on this particular foundation, it received, out of 10 stars, this one received a, I believe it was a 8.9 stars. So that's pretty fantastic to get that many stars on a drugstore brand Colorstay foundation. I know a lot of people are like, don't want to spend so much money on department brand foundation, so I think this is absolutely a fantastic one if you are on a budget. I believe this particular foundation was either $9.99 or it was under $15, so that is a steal. I mean, this is cheaper than Sephora brand, and this lasts so much better, I thought. And I think that it gives you a nice, natural, even coverage. I don't know if you can tell. I should have just did half of my face, but it gives a wonderful coverage. It doesn't, what I like about this formulation, still leaves me with a semi dewy or glow look to my complexion. So that's one thing I did like about it. And again, I like the fact that it did not make your face feel dry or taut. You know, if you wear some Colorstay formulations, your face just feels like it's gonna crack. This one didn't do it. I believe it's because it has that soft flex technology. The other thing they say is that it is an oil-free formulation, even though it's for normal to dry skin. And like I said, it's just a natural finish. Didn't do anything out of the ordinary on my skin when I did wear this for the past month. And then the color, you probably wondering, how did you know what color to buy? Well, Tasha got a little ghetto in the store. And when I went to purchase this, I'm telling on myself, when I went to purchase this, it didn't have a seal or anything. None of them did. I was at Target. So Tasha just went ahead and shook the bottle just like this. And yes, it's kind of bad, but I just took my little pinky finger and just kind of swatched it on my skin to see if it was the right match or not. And just by luck, I picked this. Is the only one I picked up, but this one matched my skin pretty well. So I had a mirror with me, and I checked out. Even the lady in the department store, bless her soul, she said, "Girl, go ahead, try it on and see." So I hope nobody else did this with this one, but you know what? For finding a great match on the first try, I thought this was wonderful. No line or anything else like that. So, if you're looking for some wonderful summer makeup, transfer resistant, because it is hot. I know it is hot here in Texas. I totally would recommend this particular foundation. And if you want to see more reviews other than mine, I will place a link below to totalbeauty.com and the page where I got this from and the amount of the reviews. But I'm just going to read a couple reviews that I got off of this foundation. One reviewer at Total Beauty marked this a 10. This product you must have. Look no further. The best foundation on the market was Revlon. Please continue to keep this product forever. One person reviewed this a 9. She said, do not go and spend money on expensive Revlon Colorstay. Beats all the department stores. Not only does it give you a flawless finish, but it lasts all day. And like she said, like me, the only downfall was that she wished the bottle have a pump. So hopefully maybe Revlon will get this. I know I'll probably send something to Revlon to maybe continue to have this formula, especially for just for all shades, even deeper tones, and have a pump to it. So the only thing I'm going to finish up with my foundation, I always have to set it. You know, what I may decide to do is pick up the Revlon Colorstay powder. But I am using, this is another new brush from Sigma. This is the SS150. I have to tell you guys, a review will be coming up about the Sigma brushes. But this brush feels so soft. And what got me to purchase this one, I was watching Makeup by Tiffany. She did a very full, thorough review. I'll put a link right down here to Makeup by Tiffany, and I'll also have a link to her review on the sidebar. But I just love the review on this brush. I ended up buying the whole brush set, the 12 roll at sigma.com, and if you want to know where I found those at, I'll also post a link in the sidebar so you can go ahead and check out. But these are great deals. I mean, if you go to MAC and buy just 2 of these brushes that I just used, you probably spend well over close to $60. And for the 12 set, I only spent $69 or $71 with shipping. That's a heck of a deal if you're on a budget and you want some quality brushes. These are fantastic. But I went ahead and put all my powder on. I'm sure I'm going to get some requests saying, what are you using for your powder? And this is just Max Mineralized Deep, and this is medium deep, the mineralized skin finish. I love this one. I just like the fact it doesn't completely matte out my skin, but that's medium deep. And what I also like to do, I'm going to go ahead and just take my Soft and Gentle mineralized finish and use it as a highlight. But this is also from MAC. I love, this is like my favorite highlighter in the world. I'm ready to go buy some more, but I'm just going to go ahead and highlight my complexion, just kind of on the bridge and the T. And then to finish off, because I don't want to really put much makeup on right now, I'm just going to use Sephora. And this is not really a bronzer, but this is Sephora's D50. And I kind of use this as a bronzer or contour color for me. I'm just going to, right now, I'm just doing something really simple. I'm just going to use the same brush I used for my powder, but I just want to lightly contour and shade just a little bit in the hollows of my cheeks, just like so, just to get a little tint of color. It's getting hot, I'm getting darker, so hence that I just want to shade and contour my face a little bit just by doing a 3 underneath. And that's pretty much the foundation. So I hope you guys found this helpful. And if you have any questions about the Colorstay foundation, stay tuned and leave me some comments below, and I'll answer them the best that I can. But I hope you guys found this again helpful, and yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.